excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Alexander Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only.
All the talking has been done. It's time to... Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Do you believe this? So much for boxing. This is a fight. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Scoring hook. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That counter shot lands. Usyk. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something. What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Misses with the straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Caution being thrown to the wind. Trying to land that jab. Punch, counter punch. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Well done with that counter shot. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nope, that jab not gonna score. Nice counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Only catching air with that hook. How about that time counter shot? This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Hold it right there. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How did they not go down?
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. So much firepower here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
They exchange punches. A lot of effort being exerted here. deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Switch on.
Here we go to the fourth round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You don't want to trade shots. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping this.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A perfect counter lands. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Looking to land the hook. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Seen Alec. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
I'm Todd. Up first, Fists of Fire from Mexico, and they hold the SCI national title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO. Up against them, it's Spaceman from England. Their last fight was a very close victory.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Mexico, wearing the light green.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long... Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? The straights continue to score. He just misses with that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counterpunch. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.